Why does your brain replay that awkward conversation from 3 years ago at 2 a.m.? You're not broken, and you're definitely not alone in this strange mental habit. Almost everyone replays old conversations, cringing at words they wish they could take back. Psychologists call this looping behavior rumination, and it's far more common than you'd think. Rumination is when your mind chews on the same thoughts over and over again. Unlike helpful reflection, rumination keeps circling without ever reaching a real solution. So why does the brain do this? It actually thinks it's protecting you. Our minds are wired to flag threats, and social mistakes feel like serious threats. Thousands of years ago, being rejected by your group could mean life or death. So your brain treats an awkward comment like a survival problem worth solving. Psychologists call unfinished situations open loops, and your mind hates leaving them open. An unresolved argument feels like an unfinished story your brain refuses to put down. This is linked to something called the Zeigarnik effect in cognitive psychology. It states we remember incomplete tasks far better than the ones we've finished. That's why a half-finished conversation lingers louder than a perfectly resolved one. Anxiety throws fuel on the fire, making these loops spin faster and harder. When we're stressed, the brain scans even harder for what might go wrong. So a tiny slip-up suddenly feels like a disaster you must analyze endlessly. Perfectionists tend to ruminate the most, replaying scenes searching for the flawless response. But here's the painful truth: replaying it doesn't actually change what happened. Each replay can even strengthen the memory, making the loop harder to escape. The good news? You can train your brain to break this cycle. First, simply notice when you're ruminating and gently name it out loud. Labeling the thought tells your brain the threat has been acknowledged and handled. Next, ask yourself, is this thought solving anything, or just spinning in circles? If there's no solution, redirect your focus to something fully absorbing your attention. Physical movement, like a quick walk, can interrupt the loop almost instantly. Writing your thoughts down also helps close that open loop your brain craves. And remember, that conversation you obsess over? The other person likely forgot it. Your mind isn't your enemy, it's just an overprotective friend trying too hard. If this helped you, subscribe and turn on notifications. See you in the next one.